So apparently using the screwy EXE at all forces me to use the screwy EXE for the entire rest of the trip. I'll have a look into fixing it, but right now that's all I gotta say. Anyways, upstairs first.
Spotted a creature.
What we have here is the Rapax Zoo. That is definitely hostile. That thing I'm pretty sure is gonna be hostile. There's the actual Templar.
Spotted a creature.
I guess it means a specific item is required here. That's what that's meant to say. A dark unicorn. There's gotta be something friendly around this area. I don't know, like a quest NPC, perhaps?
What's that? Over there.
Nothing to worry about.
What is it?
Actually,
Here.
have you cast that?
Look there. Found something. Found something.
The pendulum! That was the last, item I needed. Let's see. Put together pendulum and where is it? Where is it? Chisel.
Right on. Wow, this is a...
Anyways, I gotta have him re-equip that strongbow. A simple hex did away with that one.
Ah, a creature.
This reads... Oh, that's just the sign for the Royal Zoo. This would be the Prince's Playroom. Sweet. This is the authorized personnel only.
It's locked!
You bellowed?
Yes. Here. Sorry, pal. No hard feelings.
Yes? Presents for me.
Found something. Found something.
Ah, doll's gloves and doll's armor. This is the interesting piece, and I'm not sure if I can use either one. Ah, yes! The dolls... ignore it. Ignore the messages here. The important part is that only fairies can use these things. And it's basically considered light armor, this stuff. Hang on a second. Okay, moving right along. What would happen if we perhaps... Oh, we gotta use something specific here. There has got to be something I can do to move this bed. There. Alright, let me save it quick. And let's take the plunge, shall we?
What could that be?
Let's see. Barbed arrows, lightning bolts, an unidentified
You
key.
bellowed.
What do we do with unidentified things here? The king's apartment key. A renewal potion. Nothing un-ID'd right now, otherwise. this is the way to the king's treasury.
Got a trap.
Yes?
That would be heat wave. This had better not trigger. Damn it! I lost 41 potions and 13 scrolls. Will you excuse me a moment while I reload? Also, why is this thing having so much lag? Alright. Back to the action, back up here.
Look there.
Huh. Let's head down as before. I know it's also going to be the same trap. At least I'm very sure it's going to be. So, save it again, just for good luck.
Trapped.
Oh, it was a different trap this time. Gem of Power. Power Strike, and I think that's +2 armor. I can't tell for you. Dragon Kite. I'm keeping this shield.
Here.
Let's fix that magic problem in a second. Turns out my,
Now, what is this devious device for?
You know, Marlin, I have no clue. Give me a moment while I go figure out the way this thing works. It's not that, it's not the obvious pull of the tusk. One moment. Alright, it turns out that's something I need a special item for. There's a secret wall here, though. This will help us navigate. Also, I think I figured out the problem with the saves. I think it's just because I have the
See, I heard of something.
access into Ascension Peak that's where I have the problem. The fact that I actually put a portal location there. So I'm gonna need to go back and fix that because I don't want to use this screwy EXE any more than necessary. Alright.
What is it?
Yes.
Maxed out X-ray. Maxed out detect sequence.
Found something.
Command potion. Ah! This is why I... Okay. Whoops. There was a loose magic nectar around here. I remember that much. There's a bunch of loose magic nectars. Now let's get to identifying some stuff. Usual renewal potion. Drink another one of these, please. Thank you. A Faust halberd. Something tells me it's a cursed weapon, but I'll deal with that in a second. And that's the King's Apartment key as usual.
Yes?
But I have a different key that I want to use here. Not the armory key. The constable's key. Smudged, folded. I don't know. But this is what I needed to use back there. Unfortunately, the way I read the stuff, that thing only works one way.
Spotted the creature.
A fight? Let the...
What's Sulphur Scorcher?
Understood.
Hang on while I deal with this battle. Now, before I go to remedy something, I'm going to take this moment and level up my characters here. I think I've maxed out the music skill almost. Nothing else here, so artifacts. Ah, yes, she can properly pursue the Eagle Eye skill right now. I'll just gain those normally and work on artifacts again. Stir, and she does tweak it. Oh, it is the Mark 10. There. One moment while I remedy something here.
Creature.
Well, folks, it looks like we're stuck with a screwy EXE for the entire rest of the playthrough because I can't get this thing to load my original, I can't get this thing to load properly in any fashion. This time I did some other work with this.
Found something. Found something.
A Book of the Dark Hound. Nope, I shouldn't have learned Shadowhound yet. How was I supposed to know there was such a book
Eyes over
here?
here! Now!
Look there. What could that be?
There it is. Yeah, just doing a little raiding.
Got someone over the... I can't believe this! Just who do you think you are? For that matter, do you know who I am? His Royal Highness, the Prince of all Rapax. That's who. And you should remember never, ever to disturb me when I am with company. Particularly company of the female persuasion. Ladies, I trust you will take care of them. And until our next encounter.
Hang on. Oh! That was just an idle threat. Dude, never throw such a fit again. Never throw such a fit again, Rapax Prince, or I will kill you myself. The nerve of some people. Alright, so. This is guard barracks.
Lock tight.
He bellowed.
Oh yeah,
Yes?
he's the one with the spell.
Yes?
That was sweet. Okay, detect secrets was still going.
Yes?
And it just expired.
Eyes over here!
More on the way of the guard barracks. Of course, they're just standing around, so I'm not going to bother with them. Yeah, I'm taking a while navigating around this part of the castle.
More beasts.
Office of the Constable. Ah yes, that was where the deposit slips were. Alright. Be right back while I go navigate a little more. Alright. Now, remember those deposit slips we got? cap, an amulet, and a bow staff. Probably one of the best monk weapons in the game right there. This is something anyone can use. I'm not gonna worry about it. There's the king's apartment key. There's a very tiny keyhole somewhere around here. I gotta find it. Find this little keyhole. Ah, maybe this is it. Yeah. We will need to hit this up momentarily, but first I need to go see if I can use the queen's key. Yeah. Alright, what we got here is potions and unlocked for some reason chest. So much good stuff. Stealth cape. Kind of handy thing. Let's see. Nope. Actually, yeah. I'll have her use it. Sorry about that, folks. More of those gloves.
You out of your mind?
Apparently, she doesn't have enough yet. Another one of this bow staff. A book of toxic cloud, which I already know. And, whoops, pandemonium powder. Let's see, the Holy Basher. Actually, this is a weapon I can use. And I will. Alright. Alright. Now, as far as I'm concerned, my business is done in the Rapax Castle. I found out what I need to, and it's kind of unfortunate that Pharaoh is not going to be any help to us. One moment while I take care of one bit of business. Alright, we're back here, and actually, hang on. Alright, once more into the breach. Ta-da! The Savant Tower. In case you're wondering what this is...
I sense a creature. They don't look tough at all.
Yeah, I'll be back later, folks. While we deal with this. Alright, moving right along. Let's see here.
Begin deactivation sequence.
Alright, let's fiddle around with the buttons a little bit.
Bomb deactivated.
Yep, that did it. The citizens of Arnika can sleep safely tonight. Now let's get out of this tower. Ooh, gives me the creeps. Beware.
Very nice. That was also inordinately fast. Spells. I think it's time to give him an area effect spell in the air school. Noxious fumes should... Let's see. Noxious fumes, drill sound. Yeah, noxious fumes should do the trick. It's that or whipping rocks. Let's see. Air, power cast. Communication. Alright.
Yes?
Let's, teleport out of here. Whoops. Didn't want to go quite this far. One moment while I return to Arnika. Alright, we're back in Arnika. And... I need to go talk to Braffit for a second. Actually, I'm gonna go get Vi first and my equipment. So that I can fit her and do some other stuff prior to...
It's great to... Let's go. I always look...
It's good to... How can I help you? I'll see you.
See you around.
Alright. I'm just gonna hastily grab all my equipment. This way I know who gets what when it comes time to actually hit Ascension Peak.